Like I said, we're gonna be grown adults here for what I'm about to start reading. Okay. My name sounds so good, French kissing your tongue. You wrap your fingers around my hair and pull. This is how you make music out of me. No, we're not. Please, we are. On days like this, I need you to run your fingers through my hair and speak softly. I want your hands to hold, not my hands. Your lips to kiss, not my lips, but other places. I need someone who knows struggle as well as I do. Someone willing to hold my feet in their lap on days it is too difficult to stand. The type of person who gives exactly what I need before I even know I need it. The type of lover who. Bro, the eyes, I know. My headphone just died, so I hope you guys can still hear me. Let me know. Can you guys still hear me fine? Like, is this okay? Like, can you guys hear me? Like, call me if you can hear me. Like, is this okay? Like, is it... Okay, I got louder. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Good. Okay. Nice. Bend over. Oh my goodness. That's my Biko looking for acknowledgement. I'm just reading. I'm not looking for anything. Just fucking reading. Okay. Yeah, no, my headphone died while I was in the middle of that part of the book, so I'm gonna reread that. I need someone who knows struggle as well as I do. Someone willing to hold my feet in their lap on days it is too difficult to stand. The type of person who gives exactly what I need before I even know I need it. The type of lover who hears me even when I do not speak is a type of understanding I demand. You move my hand between my legs and whisper, "Make those pretty little fingers dance for me." Probably the biggest problem in the relationship. It was an abusive relationship, actually, so definitely not. I was actually pretty dope. I did everything pretty good. Actually, I can actually confidently say that. I'm a pretty cool girlfriend. Okay. Continuing on. We've been arguing more. Okay. You irritate me. And it's actually really hard to irritate me on here. Like, now my phone's at 20%. I really could have charged everything before going live, now that I think about it, because everything's dying. Everything. Good thing books don't die. Okay, continue. We've been arguing more than we ought to, about things neither of us remember or care about. Because that's how we avoid the bigger questions. Instead of asking why we don't say I love you to one another as often as we used to, we fight about things like who was supposed to get up and turn the lights off first, or who was supposed to pop the frozen pizza in the oven after work. Taking hits at the most vulnerable parts of one another. We're like fingers on thorns. Honey. We know exactly where it hurts. And everything is on the table tonight. Like that one time you whispered a name I'm pretty sure wasn't mine in your sleep. Or last week when you said you weren't working late. So I called work, but they said you'd already left a couple hours ago. Where were you for those couple hours? I know. Your excuses make all the sense in the world, and I get a little carried away for no good reason, and eventually begin crying. But what else do you expect? Oh my gosh, I'm done reading the comments. Because I just lost my place. Baby, I love you so much. I'm sorry. I thought you were lying. That's when you hold your head with your hands in frustration, half begging me to stop, half tired and sick of it. The toxin in our mouths have burnt holes in our cheeks. We look less alive than we used to.
less color in our faces, but don't kid yourself. No matter how bad it gets, we both know you still want to nail me to the ground. Especially when I'm screaming so loud or fighting wakes the neighbors. And they come running to the door to save us. Baby, don't open it. Instead, lay me down, lay me open like a map, and with your finger trace the places you still want to gush out of me. Kiss me like I am the center point of gravity, and you are falling into me like my soul is the focal points of yours. When your mouth is kissing, not my mouth but other places, my legs will split apart out of habit, and that's when I pull you in. Welcome you home. Be adults about this. When the entire street is looking out their windows, wondering what all the commotion is, and the fire trucks come rolling in to save us, but they can't distinguish whether these flames begin with their anger or our passion, I will smile. Throw my head back, arch my body like a mountain you want to split in half. Baby, lick me. Like your mouth has the gift of reading, and I'm your favorite book. Find your favorite page in the soft spot between my legs and read it carefully, fluently, vividly. Don't you dare leave a single word untouched, and I swear my ending will be so good. The last few words will come, running to your mouth, and when you're done, take a seat, because it's my turn to make music with my knees pressed to the ground. Oh my gosh. This feels like your middle school teacher reading this. Oh my goodness, no. But no, genuinely, yes, it does have inappropriate things. Like I said, woo! We're just gonna hide it from young girls for forever. Just never gonna know about it. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. When it comes to when I was much younger, me and every single girl that I knew, we were given books when we were little about our bodies and like all of the things that guys aren't given, because we're not even gonna get into the whole stereotypical like raising when it comes to like girls having to be raised in a sense of like, oh, you have to do this because you're a girl. You have to be prepared for this and be classy for that. But then when it comes to boys, he's just a boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like when a girl is messy when they're younger, it's like, oh, you have to fix that. But then when like a boy does it, it's like he's a boy. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like typical. Yeah. Sorry. I hope I didn't piss any like men off, but like, yeah, that is really how it is. You can't even deny it.